is 2.11. Seventh sum. It's one of the biggest sum, but we need to do. See, we are given the question like this: 1 by 3 minus square root of 8 minus 1 by square root of 8 minus square root of 7 plus 1 divided by square root of 7 minus square root of 6 minus 1 divided by square root of 6 minus square root of 5 plus 1 divided by square root of 5 minus 2 square root of 5 minus 2. So I am going to take this one alone. So 1 divided by 3 minus square root of 8. Or what I can do? I can conjugate 1 divided by 3 minus square root of 8. I am going to rationalize the denominator. So what I want to do? 3 plus square root of 8 divided by 3 plus square root of 8. If I am going to multiply this one, the answer is nothing but 3 plus square root of 8 divided by a minus b, a plus b. What is the formula? A square minus b square root 8 the whole square is equal to 3 plus square root of 8 whole divided by 3 square is 9 minus square and square root gets cancelled, nothing but 8. Square and square root gets cancelled, therefore 8. So for answer is nothing but 3 plus square root of 8. 9 minus 8 is 1. We don't need to write. Leave it as it is. For this one I am rationalized. I am going to take this one. What is the next term? 1 divided by square root of 8 minus square root of 7. How are we going to rationalize? 1 divided by square root of 8 minus square root of 7 into conjugate square root of 8 plus square root of 7 divided by square root of 8 plus square root of 7. Here minus means I need to put plus and plus. 1 is multiplied with this, going to be same only. Square root of 8 plus square root of 7 divided by a minus b, a plus b. What is the formula? A square minus b square. So what I can do? Square root of 8 the whole square minus square root of 7 the whole square. Then what is the next step will be? Square root of 8 plus square root of 7. Square root get cancelled, answer is 8. Square and square root answer is 7. So square root of 8 plus square root of 7. 8 minus 7 is 1. We don't need to write on the denominator. Next I am going to take this term. 1 divided by square root of 7 minus square root of 6. Rationalize the denominator by conjugate. 1 divided by square root of 7 minus square root of 6 into conjugate square root of 7 plus square root of 6 divided by square root of 7 plus square root of 6. So 1 into square root of 7 plus square root of 6 remains the same. Square root of 7 plus square root of 6 divided by a minus b, a plus b, a minus b, a plus b, a square. Square root of 7 the whole square, a square minus b square. Square root of 6 the whole square. Answer is square root of 7 plus square root of 6 divided by square and square root gets cancelled. Square and square root gets cancelled, answer is 7. Square and square root gets cancelled, answer is 6. So answer is square root of 7 plus square root of 6. 7 minus 6 is 1. We don't need to write. You know, leave it as it is. The next term is 1 divided by square root of 6 minus square root of 5. Next conjugate 1 divided by square root of 6 minus square root of 5 conjugate square root of 6. Here minus no, I need to put plus. Square root of 6 plus square root of 5 divided by square root of 6 plus square root of 5. So 1 is multiplied with this, remains same. Square root of 6 plus square root of 5 divided by a minus b, a plus b, a square. Square root of 6 the whole square minus square root of 5 the whole square is equal to square root of 6 plus square root of 5 divided by square and square root gets cancelled. Square and square root gets cancelled. 6 minus 5. What is 6 minus 5 is going to be 1. We don't need to write 1. Leave as it is. What is the answer? Square root of 6 plus square root of 5. The last term we need to take. Square root of 5 minus 2. 1 divided by square root of 5 minus 2. Square root of 5 minus 2. We need to rationalize square root of 5 minus 2. Multiply the conjugate. Minus means I need to put plus. Square root of 5 plus 2. Square root of 5 plus 2. What is the answer? 1 is multiplied with this number, going to remain same. Square root of 5 plus 2. A minus b, a plus b, a square a square minus b square, square root of 5 plus 2, square and square root is cancelled, answer is 5. 2 square is 4, square root of 5 plus 2, 5 minus 4 is 1. We don't need to put the denominators. Check here, see, first time start here, see, 3 plus square root of 8, square root of 8 plus square root of 7, square root of 7 plus square root of 6, square root of 6 plus square root of 5, square root of 5 plus 2, what you saw, see here, square root of 8. The ending is become starting for the next term. This ending will be starting for the next term. This ending is the starting of the next term. This ending is the starting of the next term. So this one we can easily check. Easily we can check and find whether this is correct or not. There is a 3, there is a 2, 3 plus 2, answer is going to be 5. Because this both will be cancelled, this both will be cancelled, this both will be cancelled, this both will be cancelled. Because plus minus plus minus plus. Without seeing the without doing the simplification, I can easily find the answer. Here 3, here 2, answer is going to remain by 5. But we need to solve it. See, 1 divided by 3 minus square root of 8 minus 1 divided by square root of 8 minus square root of 7 plus 1 divided by square root of 7 minus square root of 6 minus 1 divided by square root of 6 minus square root of 5 plus 1 divided by square root of 5 minus 2. So how I can proceed this sum? Equal to 1 divided by 3 minus square root of 8. What is the answer? 3 plus 8. 3 plus square root of 8. Put minus. Minus, I need to put the bracket. 1 divided by square root of 8 minus square root of 7. Square root of 8 plus square root of 7. Square root of 8 plus square root of 7. Because of minus, I need to put bracket. Plus 1 divided by square root of 7 minus square root of 6. Square root of 7 plus square root of 6 minus. Since minus, I need to put bracket. Square root of 6 minus square root of 5, answer is square root of 6 plus square root of 5. Square root of 6 plus square root of 5. Next plus 1. Plus 1 divided by square root of 5 minus 2 is nothing but square root of 5 plus 2. Square root of 5. Square root of 5 plus 2. Now doing proper simplification. 3 plus square root of 8. Multiply minus inside. Minus square root of 8. Multiply minus inside. Minus square root of 7. Plus square root of 7 plus square root of 6. Multiply minus inside. Square root of minus 6. Multiply minus inside. Square root of minus 5. Plus square root of 5 plus 2. Cancel. Plus 8 minus 8. Minus root 7 plus root 7. Plus root 6 minus root 6. Minus root 5 plus root 5. 3 plus 2. What's the answer? 5. This is our required answer for this sum. Thank you.